Hello everyone, welcome to my stream. Hi, how are ya? Welcome. Today we got some Genshin Impact. Again, easy content. Easy. This is the last story type quest I have until the next update, which I'm really excited for. Did any of you watch the special program? It looks so cool. it seems really interesting. Plus, we get to see we get to see Beidou in we get to see Beidou in the story. Uh, I'm really excited for the new update because there's that and there's skins, free Barbara skin, which is really nice. Oh, you can put characters in your teapot, which is also really cool. You can get primos off of it. There's a lot of stuff that I'm really excited for in the next update. Uh, yeah, but we haven't hit the next update yet, and I have one more story to go through. Only one planned. It's Noelle's Hangout event Act 2 came out this update. I think it's called Nightly Exam Prep. Yeah, it's in the stream title. ah. So how's everyone's day? Everyone's night? Everyone's early morning? I don't expect anyone outside my time zone to be watching, but if you are, thank you. Alright. Hmm. Where am I? Oh yeah. I'm on my Chongyun right now. My Chongyun team. Which is sad because I realized the Gene skin costs like 30 bucks. Which is very bad. But I'm thinking of crowning my Favonius blade work. Because I'm gonna get another crown next week off of the off of my Frostbearing tree. And if I remember correctly, the new update should be soon. It's in 10 days? So 10 minus, well, 11-ish days. So 11 minus 7 is 4. So like Tuesday, Wednesday in 2 weeks. Somewhere in June. Yeah. You know what? I'm gonna do this on stream because I'm gonna do it anyway. My Noelle's almost done. I just need to get these up to... I just need to get her breastplate and her sweeping time up to, I think around 8 or 9. I'm not crowning these. But I'm crowning this. I'm gonna crown it. I have time now. Let's just crown it. I have the Mora. Alright. There goes the crown. Wow, there's no confirmation for that either. Alright. Really happy with that. Now my Noelle should do a buttload of damage, but I can't check because I'm not sure. Weapon's level 80 too, so... You know what? Let's try her out a bit before. Oh yeah! There's going to be a party setup hotkey for PC. And that seems really cool. Anyway, let's put her on this Elemental Resonance Pyro Geo team. He doesn't have an amazing amount of attack. Like, compared to my Chongyun. Actually, he might have more attack than my Chongyun. But he reacts better on his team. I just wonder if I can just hit more consistently. Let me go find something to hit. There's a mint here. Yeah, I'm using the Favonius Greatsword. I kind of want to get a white blind on her. But level 80 Favonius Greatsword is pretty decent for my purposes. Because I want the... I definitely 100% want the... what is it? Oh, the energy recharge. Because I don't have a battery yet on my team. So it should... It should help. Now if I could find a monster to beat up. Just want to test this a bit. You know, go off on a tangent before we start the Hangout event, because then, in case I run a bit early for it, I won't have to try and pad for time. Even though I am padding for time now. Okay. Hello, Hilly Churls. Hit this. Yeah, she just consistently does more damage than my Chongyun. Like, look at this. My Chongyun does like 800 per hit. Now if I do this, whoops, and this, one, three. Can I hit it from up here? I can't. Oh, well, that's annoying. I wanted to test the damage, but everything just died too quickly. Can I get a crit, please?
It's nothing.
Yes, give me this.
Time to clean up.
Okay. Yeah, 4K. Okay. That's pretty big. I think this is just consistently 4K. And like most of my team isn't even that high up in level yet. So if I just go over here and then do this, switch over to Noelle, do this, do this again. Come on, give it to me.
Steady as a good knight should.
Okay, so I crit for 4K, and I do 2K per hit? That's pretty good for no. That's pretty decent. I think my damage will go up a lot once I get White Blind. On her sweeping time, my damage will definitely go up. But yeah, I just need a White Blind, some higher level talents, and some artifacts. So I think, yeah, next is going to be her other talents. So like, I think I'm gonna go into like sweeping time, and well, I have the materials right now. Let's level it up. Sweeping time 5, breastplate 5. Sweeping time 6. I don't have the materials for that. Yep. I need to go all blue books. So let me just... yeah. I really am pushing it off a bit, but it's pretty cool. So I'm really liking how my Noelle's shaping up. It's taken almost a couple weeks. Oh, anyway, the new event is really cool because they are making, they have this thing called the Northlander Billet Trove, where you get to choose a billet. And it's from the event. It's really cool. What is it? I think it's Guide to Resistance is what I'm doing. Yeah. I'm just making as many blues as possible. Ah, not even one refund from Xingqiu. But okay, that's pretty cool. Alright, let's go back to the party setup and go back to Chongyun. We're probably not gonna fight anything, but this has been my team for the longest time. I haven't had a chance to change it because I didn't build anyone, but that's gonna change sometime soon. Maybe in the next 2 weeks. Maybe by the time the next update rolls around, it'll change. But we got 6 endings here for nightly exam prep, and we got more guides to resistance, which is going to be very nice. Nightly exam prep. Volume on my headphones a bit. Alright, let's see. Go to the library and find Noelle. Okay, here we go. Bum 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 ba-dum bum bum ba-dum. Should be up here. Okay. Have some pine wood that I can go knock knock. Knock knock at Chop Chopped. Well, she should be in the library. Walk in. Hmm. The library is over here. Hi, Rot. Sorry, I didn't mean to talk to you. He should be right. Hello, Noelle? Hi, Noelle.
A thesis on chivalry. Favonia's bladework fundamentals.
Hmm.
So much to learn before the exam. How will I ever get through everything?
What are you doing?
Oh, honorary knight. Long time no see. Anything you need me to take care of?
Just came by here to say hi.
Oh, thank you. That's very nice of you. It has been quite a while since we last met, hasn't it?
Yes, it's been 5 days.
I've been busy preparing for my exam. Other than for work and training, I've barely left the library. The exam is drawing nearer and nearer, but there just seems to be an endless amount of material to review.
Surely the only exam that could make Noelle so nervous is...
Right. The Knights of Favonia's selection exam.
I
Oh.
have a sneaking suspicion that this hangout event isn't going to end well.
Even though I've already worked for the Knights as a maid for some time, I still need to pass this exam to officially become a knight. It's just that I've failed several times in the past. I still don't know if I can make it this time.
Can I help?
No, thank you. I can take care of myself. I hope. This is my exam, and I'm taking it to fulfill my dream. Any obstacles I face are mine to overcome. Plus, there is still some time to go before the exam arrives. Well, you're the honorary knight of Mondstadt. It won't do for me to take up so much of your time.
Oh, it's alright, Noelle.
But on the day of the exam, if you happen to be free...
Which day is the exam? I'll be there.
Based on the night's schedule, I think it should be half a year from now.
Ah. Oh, half a year away?
But it's just half a year. Don't you think that's quite soon?
No. It seems very far away. It'll probably sneak up on me, though.
Even though there is still some time, if I don't make good use of it, it will disappear. I've planned my schedule carefully. If I sleep 2 hours less each day and finish my work 1 hour earlier, then as long as I spend all the time I save studying, I should just about be able to finish these books.
Isn't that the entire library, Noelle?
Well, there's always coffee if I feel sleepy, and I have some candy on hand just in case I ever feel low on energy.
Yeah, pushing yourself too hard will only affect your exam performance.
No, it won't. I've made sure to allocate time for training, too. After all, combat is also assessed as part of the examination.
Oh.
Did I get too worked up all of a sudden? My vision seems a bit blurry.
Oh no.
No. I still have training tomorrow. I must freshen up.
Oh no, she's burning out. Oh no, this is bad.
I apologize for letting you see me in such bad shape. I'm okay now.
Pushing yourself too hard will only make things worse.
But every time I think of the exam, I get so nervous. Only studying or training helps to relieve it a little. But in the end, I keep finding new ways in which I'm not prepared. And that makes me even more nervous.
Why do I relate so hard? A change of scenery might do you some good.
You mean a change of location? Yes, staying in the Knight's headquarters and in the library all the time does tend to make me feel as if I always have to be studying. But where else could I go? The Cat's Tail? Or the Angel's Share? Or perhaps somewhere away from the city? Starsnatch Cliff or Windrise? I could even make some muffins, grab some napkins, and make a picnic out of it. But would that just waste too much time?
I just read this. This is... How about even farther away? Make it a trip to Liyue? I forgot that people talked about it. Are you going on a Are you going on a vacation to Liyue with Noelle?
A trip? To Liyue? Oh, I couldn't possibly justify that. In the time it would take to get to Liyue and back, I could have finished several of my books.
Oh, I didn't know this, but Liyue has an old saying, better to travel 10,000 miles than to read 10,000 books.
You really think I shouldn't limit myself to Mondstadt?
It is good to go out and see the world. A lot of people can't do that, but it is very nice if you can afford it.
Maybe you're right. Mondstadt is symbolized by the wind. But my vision is a Geo one. Maybe visiting the nation built by the Geo Archon could help me learn something new.
That's also a really good point. It'd be really cool.
Very well then. If it's just a quick visit.
Alright, are we walking there with her or are we just teleporting? Go to Liyue Harbor. Does it just... it automatic... Okay, you're supposed to meet her by the teleport waypoint. Well, that's nice. Loading screen's taking a while because you gotta load up the entirety of Liyue. That's a big oofy. Ugh. I like stretching. Streaming always makes me in the mood to just stretch my muscles, I don't know why. Alright, Noelle. Let's go here.
I can't believe I've really come all the way to Liyue.
Yeah, it's really far. It's really different from Mondstadt.
Wow! The architecture here is so unique, and there are so many people around. But somehow, I feel like I'm constantly being watched.
Oh, huh? Well, Knights of Favonius are a rare sight around here.
Oh, I am not a Knight of Favonius yet.
Oh, I did not mean to insult you, I'm sorry.
You shouldn't make jokes like that in public. People may hear you and get the wrong idea.
The bad option. The other option is to compliment her looks all the time. Well, you know, it is nice to say she's pretty.
How strange. Back in Mondstadt, I never feel shy around strangers. But over here, I feel so tense. It's probably because I'm in a completely different environment. I don't know how I should act to make sure I don't make a fool of myself.
Well...
And speaking of, I heard that it's customary to eat with chopsticks in Liyue. Back in Mondstadt, I have previously provided chopsticks to visitors from Liyue, but I've never used them myself. Oh, I hope I won't become a laughingstock.
Ooh, some foods here can be eaten without chopsticks. Wanna have a look?
Huh? Oh, I was just thinking aloud. Don't worry about it. My time here in Liyue is precious. I should make good use of it to study.
Let's see. You never know, the exam may test your ability to work with partners from Liyue? That seems a bit far-fetched. Understanding the local culture will help you connect with people and learn more.
True. If I offended the locals by not knowing their customs, I wouldn't have the chance to learn from them. Huh. Then, okay. Let's start by learning about the local cuisine. Do you have any suggestions?
I don't know what the "you can trust me with this" option will say, but I think let's go to the Wanmin restaurant.
Okay. If it comes recommended by you, I'm excited to find out what kind of food it is.
I think either leads to the same one. Alright, Wanmin restaurant time. Hello, Chef Mao. Oh, come on. Game, please load. Don't do this to me. There we go.
If it isn't the Traveler, what would you like to order today? Wanmin Restaurant will cook it just how you like it. Oh, is this a new customer you brought with you? Based on Madam's attire, it would appear that... Even a knight of Favonius will travel all the way to Liyue just to try Wanmin restaurant cooking.
Knight of Favonius? Oh, I'm not...
I'm just joking, of course. You must be in Liyue on official business. But anyway, while you're here in Liyue, I can confidently say that you won't regret stopping by Wanmin restaurant to try our tasty dishes.
He has the wrong idea, but he has spirit.
That's not what I meant.
Not what you meant? Oh, I see. I suppose you must be looking for Liyue Pavilion or Sinyue Kiosk.
Oh no!
Most first-time visitors have only heard of these two places. I just didn't expect the Knights of Favonius to be the same way.
Chef Mao, that's not what she meant.
What I meant was, I am not an official Knight of Favonius. I'm just a knight in training currently serving as a maid.
Goodness, they really distinguish between knights to that degree? Well, anyway, as long as you dine at Wanmin restaurant, rest assured you will leave here a satisfied customer.
It really is like that local business, you know? Like, this is the stuff that the locals eat that's, like, good food. Different from, like, the touristy food, you know?
Since this is your first time in Liyue, perhaps you're not used to chopsticks yet. If so, might I recommend the grilled tigerfish? Fresh, fragrant, and easy to eat. If I tone down the spice a little, it should be perfect for the Mondstadt palate. Wanna try it?
Noelle, what do you think?
I want to learn about the Liyue diet. Adjusting the dish to accommodate what I'm used to seems to defeat the purpose of coming here.
Oh, you want to try something with more of a local flavor? Well, in that case, you've got to try our signature dish, black-back perch stew.
Oh yeah, that's...
The only thing is, you can't really eat it without using chopsticks, and the level of spice is not for everyone.
Ah, yeah, that...
I pour oil into a hot pan, throw in a big handful of Jueyun chilies, and stir-fry them to release the flavor. Then, I sprinkle in some powdered violet grass to enhance the spiciness.
You know, sometimes it's really cool to think about how the ingredients can, like, mirror real-life ingredients, but, like, I can't tell. Violet grass enhancing spiciness seems really cool, but I don't know if there's any parallels to real life with it.
Phew! I can already feel the spiciness just by listening to your description. Will I be able to handle it?
Well, don't force it if you're not going to enjoy it.
But if I give up so soon, how can I learn to overcome future obstacles?
You know, she's really stubborn about this stuff. Maybe I should take a hint from her.
It's just a harmless bit of chili pepper. I can take it.
Alright, if you think so.
Chef Mao, I will go with your recommendation.
Great. Please have a seat. One black-back perch stew coming right up.
You and Noelle dine on black batch perch stew together.
Oh, so spicy. I can't even hold my chopstick steadily.
Are you okay?
Oh, I'm fine. It's certainly very spicy, but once you get over that, oh, it's quite delicious.
I know. I don't like eating spicy food very often, but like when I do eat it, it's always amazing.
What surprised me is how the freshness of the fish still shines through, despite how heavily seasoned the dish is. The next time I entertain guests from Liyue, I wonder if I'll be able to prepare such delicious food for them.
Oh. Huh. Your cooking is delicious too.
Really? Then let me bake some muffins for you when we get back.
Oh.
Wow, you've already finished? How do you feel? Even locals rarely finish the dish so quickly.
Oh.
Oh, it was very good. Thank you, Chef Mao.
Oh my gosh, she's so nice.
Ah, you're very welcome. Seeing customers satisfied is my greatest pleasure. But I must say, I really didn't expect you to drink the soup. It's so spicy that most people here in Liyue can't even handle it.
Oh wow.
The soup? We weren't supposed to drink it?
No, well, it's not that. It's just the spice is a lot. How do we move on?
Oh, let's.
Oh.
Next time I eat in Liyue, I'll be sure to check how each dish is meant to be consumed first.
Oh, she's so considerate of other people.
Oh, that sounds like ironwork going on over there. Is it a blacksmith? From the kind of weapons made here, I should be able to learn something about the local combat style. Will you come with me to the blacksmith so I can take a look?
You must mean Han Feng's ironmongers. Sure, follow me.
Oh, great! It's almost like you're the host and I'm your guest. As a maid, I can't help but feel a little guilty.
I understand why people say that she is the best now.
Got a lot going for her.
Especially because a lot of people have them after rolling on the beginner banner. Her hangout event's just really nice. Like, I've only, like, all the endings of her first event were pretty good. Like, almost all of them were, like, amazing. But this one... How do I explain it? It's just... Like, even now, she's just real. Her personality is just really charming. Hello.
Wow! Just from looking at these weapons, I can tell they have great power. Well, this is the nation built by the Geo Archon, after all. Oh, I wonder how Favonia's blade work could be applied to these weapons, and what kind of modifications would be needed.
Seems like you're getting some inspiration?
Yes, and even though I'm just thinking through problems as I always do, I don't feel as nervous as I did when I was in Mondstadt.
Oh, that's really good.
Hey! You over there! What are you doing?
Huh? What's wrong, little boy?
Who you calling little boy? I'm a mighty warrior. I see you with your strange attire, acting all mysterious, lording around the ironmongers. Yeah, you're up to no good.
Yo, this kid, he's gonna make Noelle feel bad.
I'm not up to anything.
Huh. You can't hide it from me. I see the way you look at those weapons. Same way I look at them too.
Huh?
You must be planning to sneak over and steal a couple of blades when the man's not looking, huh? Well, I'm warning you. Quit while you're ahead. Stop before you do something you'll regret. 'Cause if you get caught, that man is gonna yell at you.
This is why I don't like children. She has her own weapon already. She wouldn't need to.
Yes, that's right. In any case, my weapon of choice is the greatsword. And I don't see any of those here.
Greatsword, huh? Well, you got one thing right. The man refuses to show anyone his greatsword in the store, no matter how many times you beg him. Trust me, I would know.
Ah. Do I see where this is going?
But let's not get ahead of ourselves here. I still don't think I can trust you. Unless you show me your greatsword and also your vision.
Oh, so that's what you're really after.
That's not true. No greatsword can outshine the mighty Dugu longsword. And one day, I'm gonna get my Geo vision. So, I'm not jealous. Who said anything about being jealous?
This kid's cracking me up.
The cat is out of the bag. All right then, if you insist. Please be careful with them. Don't hurt yourself.
Oh.
You're really gonna let me have a look? Wow, you're so nice.
Impressing this kid doesn't take much. Dugu Sho carefully studies Noelle's weapon.
That glow, it really is a Geo vision. And this sword is so heavy. I can't hold it. It's not fair. If only I were a bit bigger.
Be patient, you'll get there. Besides, I'm sure your dream will come true one day.
Aw, she's so nice.
It's clear to me now. You bear a Geo vision. You wield a greatsword. You're a nice person from Mondstadt. You must be a fabled knight of Favonius.
Everyone keeps thinking she's a knight of Favonius.
Huh?
I must accept that the Knights of Favonius of Mondstadt live up to their name. But I shall not concede defeat. As surely as the hills are green and the rivers flow into the sea, our paths will cross again.
What if he shows up in the main story, like 3 years in the updates? That'd be really fun.
Wait, Oh, he's gone. I do hope there are no further misunderstandings today. children in Liyue have these dreams too. I never would have thought. When I was little, the other Mondstadt kids and I always used to imagine what kinds of visions we would have when we grew up. I hope that someday this boy's dreams will come true too.
You know, it makes a lot of sense that kids would dream about getting visions. That's cool world building.
Anyway, what's next? Should we visit Liyue's harbor or take a short break?
The harbor. We may learn something from the Millilith. This seems like where our path would split, so let's go learn about the Millilith.
Yes, there does seem to be a large number of Milliliths stationed at the harbor. It would be great if I can learn something from them.
Alright. Let's head down to the docks. Where the Millilith stand guard, head to the docks. Doop doop bop.
While the Millilith stands guard, evil shall never prevail. Wow, it's good to finally meet you two.
You've been looking for us?
Yes. Word is that a Knight of Favonius has appeared in Liyue. That's why I came to have a look. I never expected that one of you would be the honored guest at the Chi-Sing. And the other one must be the rumored Knight of Favonius.
Everyone keeps thinking she's a Knight of Favonius.
Oh, sorry. I am not yet a knight.
Here's the situation. You explain the situation to the Millilith.
I see. Please excuse me for the misunderstanding. Allow me to introduce myself first. My name is Cheyenne, Millilith responsible for garrison and patrol duties.
I am Laserox, the Traveler.
And I am Noelle, maid of the Knights of Favonius. Of course, I am not yet an official knight.
Understood. Allow me to apologize on behalf of all the residents of this area for the misunderstanding earlier.
Oh, it's no big deal. More importantly, is there a reason why you were looking for a Knight of Favonius? May I be of any assistance?
Well, let me fill you in. I just received some intel that a group of treasure hoarders, originally from Mondstadt, has shown up in this area recently.
Oh.
According to the intel, they've set up camp near Stonegate. If we act too rashly and let them escape back to Mondstadt, then it'll be difficult for the Millilith to continue pursuing them.
Sorry about that, Noe. Oh, so we have to stop them.
That's why I was hoping the Knight of Favonius could join me in the arrest, so we could act as each other's witnesses. But it seems like this is easier said than done.
I'm sorry. Oh, if only I could have passed this selection exam earlier.
Oh.
If I submitted an official request for assistance to the Knights of Favonius, all I would achieve is to buy the treasure hoarders time to plan their escape. Might I ask if there are any other Knights of Favonius in Liyue Harbor at present?
Technically.
Any other knights in Liyue? Oh, of course! If it's a knight you need, well, there's one right here.
Now you mention it, I am technically an honorary knight. I don't know if that has the same jurisdiction, but...
An honored guest of the Chi-Sing and an honorary knight too? Well, if someone who's independently a hero in two different nations is willing to lend me a hand, I can't exactly do better than that. It's just that I feel a little ashamed calling on a hero who defeats ancient gods to assist with something so trivial.
You know, that's really cool seeing what, like, the general public thinks of the Traveler. Because usually people just, like, ignore you and don't know who you are, but this is cool.
Wait, so, as well as Storm Terror, you defeated an ancient god, too?
It's honestly no trouble.
Then I am truly honored. Please excuse me while I catch up with my comrades stationed at Stonegate. I will confirm the details of the arrest with them. Whenever the two of you are ready, please come and find me there.
Alright, it looks like we're going to Stonegate.
Let's rendezvous shortly. While the Millilith stands guard, evil shall never prevail.
Alright, head near Stonegate. Like... Oh, my furniture's done. Darn it, the only way close to there is from this teleporter. Bridgewatch. I have not used these artifacts at all. Yeah, this is definitely amazing for Eula. HP increase, elemental skill hits an opponent, attack of all nearby party members increased by 20%. Yeah, those are pretty good artifacts. I never actually looked at them for very much time, but they're interesting. Alright, this is gonna take a while to load. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, this is taking a while. Okay. Huh? I got a new... Oh, a notice. Oh, that's soon? Oh. Forsaken Rift in Taishan Mansion. And consume original resin to obtain rewards. Okay, so good for me because I need a lot more books of every type. Because I have, what is it? I need gold for Yanfei, prosperity for Ningguang, I need more resistance for Noelle, and I think I need one more different type. Oh, freedom! I think it's freedom for Amber. So, yeah, I definitely need that event. It's really good for what I have now. Oh, I like... Okay. Wow. Maybe climbing would have been faster than running all the way from the domain. But, alright. At least I got a good chance to pick up Jueyun Chilies. Alright. Here we go. Wow, I still have a lot of stuff to clear out. Yeah, definitely a lot of things to clear out when I start exploring Liyue. Because I haven't 100%ed Liyue yet. Shine, hello.
While the Millelith stands guard, evil shall never prevail. Thank you both for your help. We've confirmed the location of the treasure hoarders, and we will move out shortly.
Alright.
In case any of them slip through our grasp and try to escape to Mondstadt, we will need someone to guard this path. As I said earlier, it would not be appropriate for the Millelith to take action here, so I will have to rely on you two.
Alright.
Though I am not a Knight of Favonius yet, may I still help in some capacity?
Oh, I only asked the honorary knight here to act as a witness. There are no specific restrictions over how the arrest is carried out. So please, there's no need to feel apprehensive about your involvement.
Alright, so we can beat him up without repercussion.
If that's the case, I shall be glad to help to the fullest extent that I am able.
I'll help too.
Then I will meet up with my comrades first. If the treasure hoarders try to escape, they will have to pass through here. So I am counting on you two.
Alright, no problem. Head out to stand guard. And it started raining too. Atmospheric. Okay.
Would you mind letting me handle this mission?
Noelle, you want to guard this place by yourself?
Yes. If it hadn't been for you, I would not have been able to participate. As expected, compared to the honorary knight, I still have a long way to go.
Oh,
But I still want to do everything within my ability to share the load.
I will stand by and watch. Try not to push yourself too hard.
As you wish. Then leave it all to me. Oh,
Alright.
they're coming already.
Noelle
Please leave me
time.
alone. Do I have what it takes?
And charge attack. Come on, give me a crit for that. Yes, there we go.
Someone needs to
Bonk, bonk, shield.
yes.
Oh wow, she gets back her energy way quicker than I do. Yeah, I think this trial Noelle just has better stats than mine. Yeah, the trial Noelle is better than mine's. Yeah. Oh, it's because they have no bleeds. Yeah, they just built damage. Oh. Look at that. My damage per screenshot. Hmm.
I did it! I actually did it!
Because you have what it takes.
No! It's all because of your encouragement. Otherwise,
Thank you. We've successfully detained all the treasure hoarders who tried to escape through here.
Nice.
We've double-checked the numbers against the intel we were given, and it looks like none of them escaped. Small wonder that you are the honored guest of the Chising and Mondstadt's honorary knight.
I actually did nothing.
Oh, it was Miss Noelle who defeated the treasure hoarders. Thank you so much.
you're quite welcome. To be of help to you, sir, and to the Millelith, it is my great honor.
You are too humble. I hear from the merchants that the Knights of Favonius of Mondstadt are both highly skilled and only too willing to rescue people in the direst of situations. With the skills and integrity you've shown, it's no wonder that the residents of Chuhu Rock mistook you for a real knight.
Oh, that's such a nice compliment.
Sadly, they are quite mistaken. I am still far from becoming a real knight.
Oh.
Then I sincerely look forward to seeing you in action in the future, after you do become a real knight.
This man is nice.
It's getting late. I should escort these treasure hoarders back. While the Millelith stands guard, evil shall never prevail. Hope to meet you both again.
Goodbye, Mr. Shaheen.
Oh my gosh, this was a nice one.
A real knight. How much longer until I become worthy of this title?
We should probably head back too.
Oh, you're right. Wow, the time flew by so quickly. Is it really time to go back already?
Noelle?
Apologies. I know this is a lot to ask, but could you spend a little longer with me? I still have somewhere that I'd like to visit.
Oh. Oh? Head to the place Noelle wants to go. Oh, it seems it's in distance. I don't need to teleport there. Oh, there it is. I can see the beacon. Oh, okay. Ba-ba. The stone gate. Yeah, because past that's Mondstadt, and this cliff starts Liyue. Yuhua Marsh. Alright.
This is the place.
So you want to visit a tea stall?
That's right. I often make tea for the Knights of Favonius, so I wanted to come here and see what I can learn.
Oh, yeah, that makes a lot of sense.
Would you care to join me for some tea?
Of course. You and Noelle enjoy some of Liyue's tea together.
Leola's tea is certainly different from that of Mondstadt. Both the taste and the consistency are different, but the warm and soothing sense it brings me as I drink it, that feels the same. When I read about the Knights of Favonius and the Millelith in books, their rules and philosophy seem so different.
It does seem like that, yeah.
It seems the desire to protect one's own people is the same everywhere.
Whether in Mondstadt or Liyue, everyone just wants to have a better future. And whether by Animo or Geo, people will seek to protect what is most important.
Yes! Deep down, people everywhere are the same. I don't think I'm so afraid of my exam anymore.
Oh, yes! Mission accomplished!
I know I still have a long way to go compared to the honorary knight. Listening to your stories is like reading about myths and legends.
Oh.
But still, this motivates me to work harder and look forward even more to the day when it finally comes. The day that I can fight side by side with you as a knight. Let's come back to Liyue again. After after my exam is over.
Oh. And
Wonder how the old guys.
there we go. Rest amidst the rocks. Wherever a knight may go, the resolve to defend others goes with them.
There is no.
Oh, that's a nice one. Oh, wouldn't it be cool if Noelle's story quest Act 3 or Hangout event Act 3 is her passing her knightly exam, and then there being an event where she gets the where she gets a knight skin. Like a full knight skin or something like that. That'd be really cool. Anyway, this one is going to with the millilith. So I assume this one is to go to third round knockout. Alright, let's go back, get through some dialogue, and try and find the second ending for this path. I still haven't hit the the cryo hypostasis once. I have not hit it at all. Haven't even looked at it. Alright. Let's go back to Hongfeng Ironmonger and see what that's up. What that's like. Okay.
Wow! Just from looking at these I wonder
Alright,
how Favonius
let's
played
zoom
this.
through this
Hey!
this content again.
Huh. You must be playing.
Yes, that's right.
Great sword, but let's not get ahead of ourselves.
The cat is out of
You.
Alright. I think this is where it starts.
Wow.
Be patient. Besides,
You must be. As sure.
wait, Oh, he's got children and Leo have the when I was little. Anyway.
Anyway, let's head to third round knockout. Then let's keep exploring.
Yes. If we plan to explore further, let's take a short break first.
Alright, third round knockout. Right over there. I think it's a bar? If I remember correctly. Oh, yes.
Oh, you must be from Mondstadt. Looking at your outfit, you don't seem to be an ordinary civilian.
Here
In which case, surely
here it comes.
you must be an illustrious knight of Favonius. Pardon my directness. My name is Iron Tongue Tian, and I was hoping that you could help me out.
Oh.
Oh, hold on. I'm really sorry. I am not yet an official knight, but just a maid of the Knights of Favonius.
Maid? Of the knights? A maid knight?
Sorry, child. I do not want to accept your world join request.
Oh, now that is genuinely intriguing. Miss, if you're willing to help me out, I have every confidence that you will provide me with infinitely more source material than any other knight could.
Source material?
As you can see, I have been a local storyteller here for a long time, and, well, my audience is starting to tire of hearing the same old stories over and over again.
Ah.
When I saw this young lady show up just now, I was quite awestruck by her, so much so that I was suddenly inspired by the idea of writing a new book, A Knight's Journey Through Liyue.
Oh.
However, inspiration is just the start. I still need some material to work with. Even the most ingenious storytellers don't just come up with stories out of thin air.
Oh, this is also a fun alternative.
I do occasionally hear anecdotes about the Knights of Favonius doing the rounds here in Liyue, but they're mostly unreliable rumors, with everyone telling a different story. Far better to find an actual knight and see for myself.
Ah.
But I am still not a knight yet.
Don't worry about all that. As the saying goes, the story should be inspired by life, but larger than life. As the storyteller, I can change a detail or two here and add some dramatic effect there, you know.
Oh, you know what? That seems cool.
Honorary Knight, I'm a little conflicted. What should I do? Although I should always lend a hand to anyone in need, it would be dishonest for me to pretend to be a real knight.
It's not dishonest. You're just helping him generate some ideas.
You understand me. Miss, rest assured that I will not put you in a difficult spot. All I'm asking you to do is to come with me to the countryside and show me some of your blade work. Let me see something new. I'll fill in all the other details, all within reason, of course.
He's gonna sensationalize it. Hopefully that he doesn't use her actual name.
Well, okay then. If it's just providing some initial source material.
Okay, let's see. Walking out a bit. How far? Oh, come on. I fell into a pond. I fell into a pond. Gosh darn it. Okay. Here.
I heard earlier from the Millilith that some hilly churls have been wreaking havoc in the countryside. Ooh, let's head over there.
Okay. Oh wait, there are... Hello, crystals. Bonk. 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 Oh! There's a new, there's gonna be a new feature in the next update. That your adventurer's handbook, when you search for an enemy, it will automatically transfer to the next enemy once you defeat an enemy you're navigating to. So, like, if you want to find hilly churls inside your adventurer's handbook, and you defeat a hilly churl, it will automatically navigate to the next hilly churl on the list. Which is gonna be really helpful, because I didn't like clicking in and out of that when I started grinding for, hilly churl mask for Noelle. Okay. Anyway, let's go beat up these hilly churls. Ba-bam!
This looks to be the place. But it seems our timing is off. The hilly churls are nowhere to be seen.
Oh.
Oh, if the hilly churls are not around, does that mean you can't get any source material?
Not necessarily. Look at all the things they left here. Miss, why don't you use your great sword to clean the place up?
Cleaning up? Well, that shouldn't be too difficult. But the hilly churls could return at any moment. Mr. Tien, please find a safe location from which to observe.
Okay. The knight's meticulous mind attended to each and every detail of her duty with the utmost care and attention. This is good. I can work with this very knightly.
Oh, you're taking notes already?
Oh.
Cleaning up a camp. I guess I do this kind of thing all the time.
Alright,
So
Noelle.
it should be okay to include in your book.
Bonk. Bonk. Ba-doop. Boop. Shield. Bonk. Bonk. Boom. Ba-dum.
Wonderful. I'll call this one the Indomitable Sword of Favonius.
Come on. 1, 2. Okay, and I can... Goodbye crate. Goodbye huts. Goodbye fences. Shield. Ba-doop.
Oh no! The hilly churls are back! Mr. Tien, please, be careful!
Annihilate them. They all grouped up so I could just hit them all with my claymore at the same time. And the screenshot again.
Sensational. I will call that one the Impregnable Shield of Chivalry.
A bit sensational, but...
Yes, it's coming to me now. With the prescience of a prophet, the knight foresaw the precise moment of the hilly churl's return, and promptly warned the commoners to take cover. Now she stood alone, as she drew her sword and strode forward to confront the enemy.
The people writing this is great.
Oh, this is all great material. It's just a pity that the only enemies are these hilly churls. It needs a little more oomph. I've got it. Would the two of you be able to give me some kind of mementos?
Huh?
Mementos?
That's right, mementos. Though the story is a work of fiction, the more real it feels, the more engaging it will be.
Ah.
Some sort of battle trophy to display before the audience would really seal the deal.
Okay, so something like a hilly churl mask or an arrowhead?
If it's all the same to you, I was thinking more along the lines of, well, maybe a component from that ruin god.
Ah. Is this what you meant by dramatic effect?
Yes, you've got it. You really understand where I'm coming from. I've heard that there's a very common component in ruin guards called the, chaos device?
Huh.
I should write down my new ideas before I forget them. Just hand the chaos device to me once you've managed to obtain it.
Alright, it doesn't look... Do we have to go beat up a ruin guard? Nope, but I do already have a chaos device. Well, hopefully I do. Okay, I have 48, that's good. Alright.
Oh, such mighty power, so battered and bruised. I just need to embellish it a little further and this will be perfect.
Embellish it? Even further? Well, as long as I have been able to help you with your creative process.
Of course you have. Okay, I know where I'm going with this story now. I need to get back and start writing.
You know, this is very cool. I'm really invested in the story, so sorry if I'm not saying enough.
Oh, and if the two of you have any free time later, stop by Third Round Knockout and you can hear me tell my new story.
Oh, we actually get to hear it?
Oh, I wonder how Mr. Tian's story will turn out in the end. For some reason, I have a bad feeling about it. Why don't we go back to Liyue Harbor and listen for ourselves?
Alright. I don't think it will be that bad. But if you think so, I don't want to worry you, Noelle. So let's just, get back up here, and I think we can just glide down to our location. Okay. And here? There we go. Boom!
Ride on wind and cloud alike.
Now let's glide all the way to Third Round Knockout. It's that building, right above Chongyun's head. A lot of games have gliding now, I guess. I remember playing Blade and Soul and there being a gliding mechanic, but like it was just having your arms out. It was kind of funny to look at. Alright. If I plunge attack here, do I go into the water? Or... yes. Okay. Here we go.
With a roar like thunder, iron clashed with iron. Then, 4 gigantic fists came pounding into the ground with a force beyond what could be put into words. So colossal was their weight, and so earth-shattering their impact.
Oh, wow.
Such unthinkable power could easily cleave a stone peak right off the top of a mountain. Any ordinary human would either be torn to pieces in an instant, or at the very least, suffer indescribable injuries. But not so the knight from beyond the border. She did not flinch in the face of the flying iron fists, but sank instead into a low, fighting stance. And with one swift sweep of her sword, the clash of metal erupted once more as dust billowed all around. Moments later, there was a deep and dull thud as the dust dispersed to reveal 2 pairs of iron claws lying lifeless on the ground. Such is the awesome power of the impregnable shield of chivalry, an esoteric martial technique practiced exclusively by the Knights of Mondstadt.
Oh wow, this guy knows how to write a story.
The knight barely had time to catch her breath before a dark shadow leaped up before her into the sky, blotting out the sun and turning day into night. It was a ruin hunter.
Whoa.
But she was no ordinary knight, and in her heart she declared, "I have nothing to fear." With an almighty battle cry, she unleashed the indomitable sword of Favonius. Beams of golden light shone out in all directions. A gust of wind raced through the battlefield. Sparks flew and debris fell.
Oh.
One night against 2 ruin guards and a ruin hunter? Surely that must be an exaggeration.
I suppose these stories are supposed to be taken with a grain of salt.
Is this about me? What is he talking about? Oh no, this won't do. I must ask him to rewrite the story.
It's fine. The audience isn't taking it seriously.
Hard to believe? Then feast your eyes on this. This is solid proof of the Maid Knight's journey to Liyue. A fragment of a ruin god's armor, cut from its carcass by a blow of her blade in the midst of her death-defying battle.
Oh wow, this guy.
That is part of a ruin guard. A friend of a relative in the Millelith told me about these. Whoa.
It's real, all right. Look at the cuts on it. Fresh from the battlefield.
I must explain to Mr. Tien. Honesty, modesty. These are the virtues cherished by the knights.
Oh.
Hey, would you look at that? That girl over there looks uncannily similar to the knight from the story.
I'd say more than just similar. She's the spitting image. Should we get an autograph? Oh, it's definitely her. The legendary Maid Knight.
This is a bit...
Huh?
Well, let's get out of here.
Oh, okay.
And so, the knight went west from Stonegate with her sword in hand and scaled the mountains of a vast new land. A legend from the moment she set foot in Liyue. Tales of the adventures of the Maid Knight would be talked about for hundreds of generations. Stay tuned for the next chapter.
The Maid Knight's Tale. The knight went west to the Stone Gate. Oh my gosh, this is cute! This is cute. It wasn't great for Noelle, but it was really cute. I think I got an achievement from this too. Yeah. Listen to A Knight's Journey Through Liyue with Noelle. And... there we go. 3 Guides of Resistance. Now, what else do we get? We have to go... we've done all the ones where we go to Liyue. Hopefully I can figure out where the path diverges. Go back to nightly exam prep. Time to teleport all the way back to Mondstadt. Ba-da-ba-bop. Ba-doop boop. Bonk. Alright, let's go into the Knights of Favonius headquarters. Boop, ba-da-ba-da, ba-ba, ba-da-ba-da. Sorry if you hear a bit of weird noises. My nose has been a bit clogged since earlier today. Alright, let's go to the library and find Noelle. Hi, Noelle.
A thesis on chivalry. So much to learn before the exam.
Alright,
Oh,
let's
honor-
zoom through this again. You don't look so good.
I
Oh.
don't?
Oh.
I'm sorry to make
Gotta
you
try
worry
everything.
on my account. I've been busy preparing for my exam. The exam is drawing nearer and nearer.
Surely the only
It
exam that
just
could
seems
make
to be
Noelle so
moving
nervous
right.
is...
Even though it's just that I've failed several times in the past.
I can be your study
I still
buddy.
don't know if I can make it this time.
I can help. I can be your study buddy if you want.
Study buddy? No, that won't be necessary.
Are you sure?
This is my exam, and plus there is still some time to go. But on the day of the exam, if based on the night schedule, I think it should be. But it's just even though there is, I've planned my schedule. Well, there's always coffee if I feel sleepy. No, it won't. Did I get too worked up all of it? No. I apologize for letting you see me in such bad shape. I'm
maybe,
okay now.
maybe try to relieve your anxiety first?
But every time I think of the exam, but in the end...
Alright, don't hide from it. Confront the stress of the exam directly.
Oh, you mean studying isn't the only preparation I should be doing? Oh, if I don't overcome my fear of the exam, I will just repeat the same mistakes over and over again.
This is surprisingly relatable.
Whenever I encounter something unexpected, I can't think straight. And whenever I start worrying that I might fail again, my mind goes completely blank.
This is worryingly relatable. You could take some more exams to get used to the atmosphere, or you can try to imagine yourself passing the exam. I think this is where the paths split.
Take some more exams? Would that really help me? It's true that the more I study, the more unprepared I feel. It's inevitable that I'll run into something unexpected, but if I can simulate the atmosphere of an exam, then I can learn how to cope with it. But where would I even go to take one?
I often take part in the ranking exams of the Adventurers Guild.
The Adventurers Guild? Now that you mention it, someone once invited me to join them. Well, since it's recommended by the honorary knight, then I have to give it a try.
Looks like we're going to Catherine. Yep. Go to the Mondstadt Adventurers Guild and find Catherine.
Please be quiet with
Bye-bye. Ba-doop boop 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 ba-dup. All right. The Mondstadt Adventurers Guild should be right over here. Boop, ba-doo-doo, boop, 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 boop. Stop. Hi, Catherine.
Ad Astra Abyssosk. Welcome to the Adventurers Guild. What kind of commission would you like to take on today?
About the Adventurers ranking exams.
You wish to take an exam? Please wait while I verify your adventure record and the status of your recent commissions.
I wasn't asking for me.
Sorry, Miss Catherine. Actually, I am the one who wishes to take the exam.
Oh, Noelle. You are finally ready to join the Adventurers Guild? Wonderful. I will process your application at once.
Oh, no.
No. I just want to take an exam for the experience. Right now, I don't have any plan to become an adventurer. I'm sorry.
Oh.
I see. What a pity. Our exams are only available to official members of the guild. The content of each exam is determined based on the adventurer's individual experience and commission status. As such, I am unfortunately unable to arrange for you to have an exam.
Well, that's unfortunate.
However, since you just want to experience what an exam is like, perhaps you can talk to Cyrus, the branch master.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense.
As it happens, he has recently been working on a new entrance exam for the guild. It has not yet been approved for official use. Perhaps you could give it a trial run.
Pretty sure there was no such exam when I first joined.
Indeed. Although the entrance exam does have something to do with you joining the guild. You can ask Branchmaster Cyrus if you require more details. He should be at Angel Share right now drafting the syllabus. He said he gets more inspired when he's there.
Oh, well, this is interesting.
We don't yet know what's included in the syllabus. Others in the guild have produced several drafts, but all of them were rejected by Cyrus.
It sounds as if I'll have a good chance of running into something unexpected.
Let's give it a try.
Yes, let's! Oh, I wonder what will be on the exam.
All right, Angel Share. I don't know which way is the quickest, so I'll go up these stairs, and then I'll swing around here. There it is. Yep, I saw Cyrus walking around. Hi, Cyrus.
Hunt down 3 ruin guards. Could it be a little too difficult? What am I thinking? The newcomers will run a mile. Hunt down 3 boars in the forest. Nay, the guild will never approve that.
What are you doing?
Oh, it's you. And Noelle, I see.
Hello, Mr. Cyrus. Are you working on the exam syllabus? How is it coming along?
Already asking straight up.
Don't get me started. Since the Traveler solved the Storm Terror crisis and became Mondstadt's hero, a whole load of young people got excited and decided to join the Adventurers Guild.
Ah, yeah.
But most of them have no experience at all. They can't even handle a single slime without getting all battered and bruised in the process. So, some genius in the guild decided, why don't we make an entrance exam?
Well, that sounds like a good idea, no? This way the adventurers won't get hurt so easily.
Yes, but if the exam is too difficult, no one will want to join. A few scrapes and bruises is nothing a strong will can't compensate for. Why doesn't anyone else in the guild understand this?
Ah.
Anyway, I already rejected 2 drafts, and now I'm working on a 3rd one myself. It's absolutely crucial that I get the difficulty level right.
Yeah, I think this might go into wacky hijinks territory.
If only someone could give it a test run. At least then I could decide where the upper limit of difficulty should be.
Then, Mr. Cyrus, may I give it a try? I am very interested in experiencing the adventurer's entrance exam.
Oh.
Oh? Noelle, you mean you want to take the adventurer's entrance exam? That's fantastic! Well, if it's you, Noelle, even with every challenge at the highest difficulty, you shouldn't have any problem at all.
Oh. Yeah, that... yeah, Yep, that checks out.
Yes. Please make sure they are the most difficult.
Excellent! That's the spirit of a true adventurer. Now, let me explain the rules of the exam. First, since adventurers often work in groups, you are welcome to invite others to assist you during the exam.
Oh, that's cool.
If the traveler is willing, please join Noelle.
So even at the highest difficulty, you can just get someone else to help?
Indeed. Second, there are 3 parts to the exam, which are basic knowledge, survival skills, and a combat exercise.
That? Yeah.
You only need to pass 2 out of 3 parts to succeed in the exam. But of course, Noelle should find she has no trouble getting a perfect score.
So you can still pass even if you're no good at combat.
And finally, remember at all times that being an adventurer takes courage and resilience. Ad Astra Abyssosk.
Ah.
Ad Astra Abyssosk.
That's the spirit. Without further ado, let's start part 1. Basic knowledge.
Oh, this is gonna be cute.
A true adventurer must be well versed in all sorts of relevant knowledge to handle whatever may come their way. I will ask you 3 questions. You may discuss among yourselves first before giving me an answer.
Alright, let's see.
Question 1. An adventurer must be well acquainted with their environment to make sure they can obtain any resources they need. Tell me, which of the following local specialties of Mondstadt cannot be found near Wolvendom? Dandelion seeds, calla lilies, windwheel asters, or small lampgrass.
Oh, this. Oh no. I don't know this.
Wolvendom. I remember reading that there are wolf hooks everywhere, but the book made no specific mention of any other plants. No, I must approach this question differently. Is there anything here that requires specific environmental conditions in order to grow? Conditions that Wolvendom cannot provide?
I didn't see any ponds around Wolfendom. I know small lampgrass is there. I don't know about windwell asters or dandelion seeds either. I think it might be calla lilies?
Ooh, I'm afraid that's the wrong answer.
Oh.
On to question 2. An adventurer must always learn from their experience and keep track of everything they encounter in the form of a diary.
Uh-huh.
There is a famous adventurer who once went exploring all over Liyue, documenting his whole journey. Thanks to the notes he took of each location that he went, young adventurers are now able to plan ahead and avoid the dangers there. What is the name of this adventurer?
I don't think that's basic knowledge.
Learning from experience, writing diaries. It seems like adventuring requires constant self-reflection, just like studying. Regarding this adventurer, I do believe I have read about him. He even made his mark on Dragonspine. Oh, yes, it must be him. Oh, what was his name?
I don't know. I don't know this. Is it Saeed? No, Wyatt? Roald? Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Roald.
That's it! It's Roald!
Oh, I got it correct!
Correct! I had thought this question would be a little more challenging to adventurers from Mondstadt. Once again, Noelle, you never fail to impress.
Oh.
Last question. Let's have some fun with this one. The most terrifying domain for adventurers from Mondstadt. The infamous Windless Land.
Oh, I think I remember this from the Venti story quest?
All that awaits you there is a sea of ashes and the deathly silence in the air. So, what is the name of this taboo territory?
A sea of ashes, a windless land. What could it be?
The Mar Safari, the Jar Mivani, the Mar Javari. I think the Mari Javari. With an E.
Correct! Keep this name in mind. Someday, you too will pass through this domain.
Oh?
Are the questions too difficult? If even Noelle wasn't up to the task. Never mind. Don't worry too much. This was just testing your rote learning ability anyway. It wouldn't be much practical help on an adventure. But be warned, things start to get a little trickier in the survival skills test.
Okay, let's see what this test is.
Now, go and prepare yourselves. Meet me at Good Hunter when you think you're ready.
Alright. Let's go to Good Hunter. Boop boop ba-doop. Bop. Boip. Okay, hello Cyrus.
Okay, let's begin part 2 of the entrance exam.
Ready and willing, Mr. Cyrus.
Staying well fed and making sure to prepare sufficient food supplies is a key survival skill for adventurers. That's why the second part of the exam is to prepare a food item fit for an emergency out in the wild. There are 3 criteria.
Okay.
Firstly, the ingredients must be easily accessible in the wilderness. Secondly, preparation and cooking must be quick and easy. Thirdly, well, the food item in question must be able to help someone in dire straits to bounce back from the brink and regain their strength. So go ahead, cook something full of passion and packed with flavor. Just bring it to me whenever it's ready. Noelle, I await await your dish with the greatest of anticipation.
I feel like he has an ulterior motive here.
Simple ingredients, easy to cook, helps you rally. Honorary Knight? Do you have any idea?
I have a couple of ideas. That's a bad option. Either a steak or a Mondstadt grilled fish. Well, if you have fish, you need to... Yeah, I think a steak is good. Because fish, you definitely need water. Steak is a bit more... You can have more options.
Steak? Good point. In a real emergency, all you'd need is a piece of meat. You wouldn't even need any seasoning. Okay then. Once it's ready, let's take it over to Mr. Cyrus. We can always change our minds if we have a better idea. One must be careful not to act too hastily when taking an exam.
He's gonna make me overthink it. But... Give Cyrus the ingredients.
You're ready to go? Don't be too hasty now. You still have time to prepare. Use it wisely.
We can do a steak or Mondstadt grilled fish. These are both revival items. Fish grilled thoroughly on moderate fire, locking delicious juice inside the meat. Small bite? I think it's just a steak, yeah.
Steak! Steak! Hands down the top choice of a true adventurer.
Alright, yes.
Simple ingredients, highly nutritious, and most importantly, all you need to cook it is an open flame. And when it's not an emergency, adding a bit of seasoning makes it even better. Succulent and juicy, crispy on the outside and tender on the inside. The perfect accompaniment to an alcoholic beverage.
Ah.
Really? If you like it so much, I can always make a few more.
This was all a ploy to get Noelle to cook some drunk food for you.
Not at all. I was merely contemplating having a celebratory libation on Noelle's behalf. In any case, congratulations on passing part 2 of the exam. Up next is the final stage. Go get yourself ready. Then meet me at Bright Crown Canyon.
Alright, this is gonna be oofy. Alright, Bright Crown Canyon. Alright, right over there. Boop 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 boop. Boop ba-doop boop boop boop. Boop. Boop ba-doop boop 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 ba-da. I'm gonna get copyrighted for that, aren't I? I swear. Anyway. Combat. Climb up. 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 Come on, just a bit more. There we go. Hi, Cyrus.
Ad Astra Abysosk, and welcome to the third and final part of your exam. Are you ready?
No! Yes.
Please, begin. I am ready.
Good. Now, the most important skill set for an adventurer is, of course, combat skills. Ferocious monsters, dangerous machines. Only in the heat of battle against your enemy does that surge of adrenaline really kick in. This is the last part of the exam. Defeat the nearby ruin guards as quickly as you can.
That seems a bit much.
I will be watching from here. Give them all you've got, Noelle.
Okay. This time, I am confident I will pass.
Oh no, not a ruin guard. This is... Oh no. That's a bit much, don't you think? How will you keep finding these? Beat it within 70 seconds. Oh gosh. Okay. Can I cycle this? There's one weak point hit. There's 2 weak points hit. Drop this, drop this, drop this. Hit that, hit this. Bonk, 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 bonk. Burst. Bonk, bonk. Badoop. Bonk, bonk. Everything here is blocked, so I'm just gonna get shielding up so that I can deal a bit more damage because the weak points are cut off right now. And to get some more energy. Oh, that's spinning. Oh no. Okay, I just gotta... Oh, come on.
Oh, in the end, I couldn't do it. My palms were sweating and my heart was racing and
Oh,
I
I'm
know
sorry.
that it's just like in training, but still, I always end up worrying I might fail. And in the end, I couldn't even solve the problem at hand.
It's because you were too fixated on the formality of the exam.
But if I can't perform well in an exam, what good is my ability?
Oh.
Oh, maybe I should train some more.
Gosh darn it. Hmm. Okay, so I have to beat the exam to get this. Alright. I swear, that... Disappointed in myself for not being able to do that. If I didn't misinput my hit with Fischl, I should have been able to take it down. Alright, time to zoom through all this dialogue again. Alright, Catherine, we're back.
Ad Astra Abyssos, you wish to take an exam?
Sorry, Miss... Oh,
You.
no, right now.
I see.
Click,
Our
click, click.
exams, however, as it happens, he has indeed. You can ask. We don't yet.
It sounds as if I'll have a good chance of... Yes!
Alright,
When you're high up, everyone can.
Cyrus. I'm about to commit yeet. Hi, Cyrus.
Hunt down 3 born
New.
It's you.
Hello, Mr.
But most of it.
That sounds...
Yes, a few stray anyway.
Then, I am very...
Oh?
Yes.
Excellent. First, see if the traveler is willing. Please, join Noelle. Indeed, you only need to pass 2... A true event. I will... Question 1. An adventurer must be well... Tell me.
Okay. So I know small lampgrass grows there, and I know callaloys grow there. So it might be either windwheel asters or dandelion seeds. Is it windwheel asters?
That's it. The windwheel aster mostly grows in Storm Terror's lair, at Windrise, and near statues of the Seven. All the others are much more widely found.
Well, that's really interesting to know. I noticed that, but I didn't notice it.
Mr. Cyrus?
Correct. On to question 2. There is thanks to...
Okay, I think this one is rolled.
That's it.
Correct. Last question. All the...
And this one is the Marjavari.
Correct.
There we go.
Now.
Alright, let's go here. This next one is... what's it called? It's, we should cook a steak.
Ready and willing, Mr.
Staying well, that's
Right.
why. Firstly, secondly, thirdly, so go ahead.
Honorary knight?
Steak.
Steak. Okay then. What? We can always change...
Hi, Cyrus. I would like you to eat steak. Here is steak. Come on, Cyrus.
Simple.
I've gone through this before.
If you like it so much, I can always make a...
In any go get your...
Alright. Time for us to go beat up this Ruin Hunter again. Makes me mad. Okay, where is it? Hi, Cyrus. I'm gonna go beat up a Ruin Guard. Alright. Get my stamina back. Okay, and there it is. Up a bit more. Hi, Cyrus.
Please.
Good.
Okay.
This, I will be what?
Okay.
100% completion. Alright. Fight the Ruin Guard time. It's not even 70 seconds to beat this guy. There's weak point. There's weak point. Here's this. Here's this. Here's this. Here's this. Here's this. Hit, burst. Hit. Come on. Add this.
Nice and spicy.
As you wish, mate.
Come on. Does this give me... Yes.
As a dutiful maid would.
I think I can beat it up if I just do this. I don't think I'm snapshotting anything, so... One, two, three, four. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Oh no!
Leave it all to me.
We didn't beat it, but we still passed the exam.
Oh, in the end, I couldn't do it. My palms were sweating and my heart was racing, and I know that it's just like in training, but and in the end, I couldn't even solve the problem at hand.
It's not because you lack the ability.
But if I can't perform well in an exam, what good is my ability? Oh, maybe I should train some more.
Oh, come on! Are you joking me? Well, at least we passed, so I think this is a story quest thing, but... Oh gosh. Hi, Cyrus.
Oh, back already? Seems like. Maybe the difficulty level is too high after all. Now, please allow me to announce the results of your adventurer's entrance examination. You successfully passed the exam! Oh, and you were so close to getting a perfect score, it feels like a missed opportunity. But if even Noelle could not get the perfect score, then maybe I still need to adjust the difficulty level a little further.
Yeah, man, do that.
Yes, the barrier to entry must be lowered to cater to the newcomers. Then we can raise the difficulty at a later stage. Only in this way can we successfully attract newcomers.
Yes, that's a good design philosophy.
I didn't get a perfect score?
Hey now, first things first. Allow me to congratulate you on what was nevertheless a sterling performance in your exam. I will have Catherine handle the admission process for you right away.
Oh.
Noelle?
Where did I go wrong? Is there any hope for me to improve? If I could start over.
Oh.
Oh, I'm sorry. Mr. Cyrus, what were you saying just now? I was a little lost in my own thoughts.
Oh no, she feels really bad because of it.
I was about to ask whether you would have the time to visit the guild with me.
I do apologize, Mr. Cyrus. I must get back to my exam preparation. If I don't review my mistakes, I will only repeat them the next time I run into the same problem.
Oh.
It seems I still have lots to learn. I will head back to the library now and continue studying.
Noelle, you already passed your exam. What do you need to study for? Sure, you made a few mistakes, but this is an overreaction.
I don't disagree with you, Cyrus, but here's the situation. Explain everything to Cyrus.
I see. Well, when you get back, would you mind going to the library and checking on Noelle? I hope my exam hasn't affected her mood. How can I get the exam to the right difficulty level? I should go back to the Angel's Share and give this some careful consideration over an alcoholic beverage.
Alcoholic beverage, nah. Turn to the library and find Noelle. At least I didn't immediately fail this time. Yeah, that's the silver lining. Hmm. Wait, that drops blood? Okay. Oh no. Oh no. My Genshin blinked out of existence on my computer for a little bit. That's pretty not it. Oh gosh. Alright, Noelle. We need to talk, Noelle. It's fine, Noelle. If you didn't do perfect, you still passed. Last time I was here, I missed a book. I don't want to miss another book, so I'm just gonna run through everything again. Are there any books here that I haven't picked? Hmm. Hi, Ella. Alright. Hi, Noelle. You alright? Oh, she's scared.
Mustn't fall asleep.
Noelle, are you okay?
Oh, sorry, I zoned out a little. I didn't notice you there. I've summarized my experiences from the mock exam and created a new reading list. Getting to know Mondstadt's geography and a 1-minute history of adventuring in Mondstadt. Oh, there's so much I can learn from them.
Oh.
And then there's eating well in Mondstadt. I never realized there were so many ways to cook in the wild. Oh, and also self-defense, the art of down-to-earth dialogue with monsters. The combat approach of adventurers is definitely worth further study.
Oh.
The only thing is, there's so much to get through. Will I really be able to finish them all?
Surely these topics won't be covered in the night selection exam.
But, what if this is the one time they do come up? What then? What if they ask me how to rescue an adventurer? Or how best to collaborate with the Adventurers Guild? If I neglect these topics now, I may live to regret it later. It looks like every second I have between now and my exam is going to count.
Points deducted. What if this topic comes up in the next exam? That's not it. That is burnout. That is an extreme amount of work. That is not okay. Okay. That's not the button. Okay. Noelle. Hangout memory. There we go. Imperfect examination, yeah. It looks like we have to get a 100% on this exam to get her other ending. And that means I'm gonna have to go crazy. Because I'm gonna have to go crazy and actually use food buffs here. And always hit weak points. That's what I'm getting from this. I need to rotate my damage way better too. This is gonna suck. Okay. Let's zoom past all this and all this dialogue for like a third time and get right back to the Ruin Guard.
Hunt down 3 Oh,
Hello, Mr.
Oh, yeah, her VA is great.
yes, a few. Anyway,
It's great that you think about. You can hear how dejected she is in the ending.
First, If the traveler is willing. Indeed, you only need to pass 2 out of...
Add...
A true adventure. I will ask you question. Tell me.
Wolvendom.
Alright, it is a Wind Blaster.
That's it, Mr. Cyrus.
Correct. On to
And then we'll keep
there is
going.
thanks to the...
Learning from it regarding...
It's rolled.
That's it.
Correct. Last question. All the...
And the Marjavari.
Correct. Now.
Next is a steak. You're gonna run through all my steak, I swear. Hello.
Okay.
Ready and willing.
Staying. That's why this. Firstly. Second. Thirdly. So go ahead.
Honorary knight?
A steak.
Steak. Okay then. We can always...
Okay, Cyrus.
Ready to-
Here is Stake.
Stay simple.
Really? If you like it so much, I can always...
Alright. I have to go beat that Ruin Guard. I have to defeat it. I hate that I can't fight it, even though I've been on this account for, like, months. I think, like, three months? Yeah, I'm not vibing right now. Okay. Let's try this one more time.
And as
Please.
good. Ferocious. This is the. I will be.
Okay.
I am definitely using buffs because I do not want to fail this. Let's go... Increasing shield strength. Let's go... Do I want crit rate or do I want attack and... Let's go attack and crit rate. And then... Cryo damage booster. Ruin Guard, get ready to be annihilated. Come on. Weak point. Double weak point here. Oh gosh, I missed my rotation already. 1, 2, burst. 1, 2, 1, 2, burst here. Switch back. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Official, drop this. Noelle, drop this. Activate. Shield. Okay, freaking... I did it. Oh my gosh, it only took 3 food buffs.
Honorary knight! I did it!
This is all a result of your hard work, Noelle. Good job.
Not entirely. Whenever I've taken an exam in the past, I always get nervous and I can't control it. I know that it's just like in training, but I always end up worrying I might fail.
Oh?
But not this time. This time, it seems I was able to remain calm. Somehow, having you by my side is soothing.
Oh, that's nice.
It must be because you are here with me that I was able to complete the exam.
No, Noelle, it's because you have what it takes.
Thank you. Thank you. On the day of the real exam, if, and I mean only if...
I will have time.
Great. Oh, maybe, just maybe, things will be different this time.
I wonder how many times she's taken the exam. Alright, Cyrus, I'm here. I use a food buff because of you. Ugh. Climb. Climb. Cyrus! Ugh.
Oh, back already? Seems like. Even the third part of the exam is a walk in the park for you.
If that's what it looked like, I'm going to be very mad at you, Cyrus.
Now, please allow me to announce the results of your adventurer's entrance examination. You passed with a perfect score. Noelle, you are incredible as always.
Oh, well, it's all because I had an honorary knight
Oh,
by my side.
yes. Thank you.
Without further ado, it gives me great pleasure to officially grant you the title of Adventurer. May your days ahead be filled with adventure, and may you boldly explore the stars above and the abyss below. Ad astra abyssosk!
He got the wrong idea still.
My. I never thought I'd see the day when Noelle would finally come around to the idea of joining the Adventurers Guild.
Oh, Mr. Cyrus, I'm terribly sorry, but actually,
There's no need to talk like an outsider anymore. From now on, you call me Branch Master, and I will call you Adventurer.
He's not listening, is he?
I'm very sorry, but I actually wasn't planning to join the Adventurers Guild at all. I just wanted to take an exam so I could get used to the atmosphere. I thought it might help me better prepare for the Knights of Favonia's selection exam.
You mean, how can this be? I was just about to recommend you to the perfect adventure team.
I just thought of a Bennett Noelle adventure team. That would be so cute. Because Noelle wouldn't judge Bennett for all of his bad luck. She'd just be super supportive and help as much. Oh my gosh.
Why not give it some more thought? Even if you're not ready to be a full-time adventurer, you'd be more than welcome to help out every now and then. Just think of it as, yes, think of it as part of your exam preparation.
He really wants Noelle, doesn't he?
You know, if you think about it, adventurers have a lot in common with the knights. Both want to defend Mondstadt.
He's trying so hard.
Exam preparation? Defend Mondstadt?
And it's worked.
Yes, precisely. I assure you it won't take up too much of your time. I believe it's only around 4 commissions per day.
Ah, yes, the daily commissions.
4 commissions? Maybe if I can squeeze out some time from my breaks.
Noelle, stay strong.
Oh, if I'm not careful, the urge to accommodate just takes over. I'm sorry, Mr. Cyrus, but I'm afraid that my answer is still...
Please, Noelle, I'm begging you. We need your help.
It's over.
Well, if my assistance is required...
Noelle, let's get back and do some studying.
Oh, okay. Oh, sorry, Mr. Cyrus. Maybe next time.
Oh no. I feel bad for him. But she definitely needs to study. Perfect score. Perfect score or not. Now is not the time to be thinking about joining the Adventurers Guild. Speed line. And Noelle's blushing because you're grabbing onto her hand. And Cyrus is not having it. Oh, that was a nice one. Yep. Now all that's left is these last 2. And that's about visualizing the exam. Okay. Let's get back into the library. Alright. I'm very happy that we get a lot of Primo Gems out of this, and by a lot, I mean... What is it? 20 times 6? 120? Less than a full roll? I wish Hiyo wasn't as stringy with their Primos, but what can you do? Now, if I just, let's start it. Here we go. Noelle. Nightly exam prep. She shoved it in right next to me. Oh, Noelle.
A thesis on chivalry. Favonia's bladework fundamentals. So much to learn before the exam. How will I ever get through everything?
What are you doing?
Oh, honorary knight. Long time no see. Anything you need me to take care of?
Just came by to say hi.
Oh, thank you. That's
All right.
Preparing. The exam is drawing near.
Let's start
right.
zooming
Even
through
though
this
I've
again.
It's just that I failed several times. No, this is my plus there is but on the day of the night schedule, but it's just even though there is I've planned. Well, there's always coffee if I feel sleepy. No, it won't. Did I get to work? No. I apologize.
Maybe
for
try to
letting you feel
relieve
such
your
bad
anxiety.
shape. But in the end,
Don't hide from it. Confront the stress.
whenever I encounter
You could try to imagine yourself passing the exam.
imagine myself passing the exam.
If you pass the selection exam, what kind of knight would you want to become?
What kind of knight? I always thought that just qualifying to be a knight was challenging enough to begin with. The knight that I want to be someday. Oh, that feels so far away that it's a little difficult to imagine.
Then let's start with the knights closer to home. How about an outrider like Amber?
An outrider? I'm sure Amber would be happy to see the outriders grow as a team, but my strengths are not in scouting and luring the enemy. And I'm not as agile as Amber. I don't know if I would be of any assistance to her. However, I did once get Amber to teach me how to make Baron Bunnies.
Oh,
If I were to use Baron Bunny to lure the enemy away and protect my fellow knights, I suppose I could do it.
If you can perform the duty of a qualified knight, then you might feel more confident about the exam. Or think of it as practicing for when you have to make Baron Bunnies with Amber in the future. Yeah, if you perform the duties of a knight, you might feel confident.
I still have some of the materials we used when she taught me. There's just a few extra things I'd need. Making the stuffing requires pyro slime condensate, and the red dye used to grab the enemy's attention can be made from crushed valberries. It's just that dried valberries are not very suitable for making dye. I'll need to get some fresh ones from the Stormbearer Mountains.
Oh.
So, let's start by going to the Stormbearer Mountains.
Alright, Noelle. Yep, this should be a new branch. Okay, Outrider 101. Stormbearer Mountain time. Ba-dum. Bum-bop. Hee. Alright. I have some trees around here, so I'm just gonna plunk. Alright, let's collect some Valberries. Boop, 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 boop.
Yes, this should be plenty of valberries. Oh, pyro slimes. Perfect. They can provide us with another ingredient we need.
Yo, overload. Melt. More melt. There's the condensate.
Pyro slime condensate? Crushed valberries? Good. Now I can start to make a Baron Bunny.
And we'll make the Baron Bunny from the materials gathered.
Through here. Conceal the stitch. Done.
It looks just like the ones Amber makes. Noelle, you are very handy.
Far from it. I know it looks the part on the outside, but I still don't know if it will really work. There should be a hilly trail camp nearby. Let's place the Baron Bunny there and try it out.
Time to blow up some hilly churls. Head to the hilly troll camp and place the Baron Bunny. How do you animate a Baron Bunny? Is it like vision stuff, or because it's implied that it isn't vision stuff? But it's an elemental skill, so it should be vision stuff.
The hilly trails are coming back. Let's see if the Baron Bunny gets their attention. What's going on? They're completely ignoring the Baron Bunny. They're coming this way. Watch out!
Oh, what's wrong with it? It's really cute, though. Okay, let's just, Here. 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 Oh, I just realized I'm doing cryo damage. Okay, let's geo-infuse over it. This is still a bit, Spin to win. Is this guy okay? Okay, and burst! Oh, Noelle, what's wrong with it?
Oh, it neither attracted their attention nor exploded. In the end, all I managed to recreate was the outward appearance.
Perhaps Amber controls it using her pyro abilities.
I suppose the conclusion is I can't become an outrider like Amber.
Oh, that's not it.
Oh, maybe I'm not yet ready to carry out the work of a fully qualified knight.
Or maybe you're just not suited to become an outrider.
But I just can't think of what else I could do. Every time I've looked forward to passing the exam, I always ended up disappointed in the end. Whenever I remember that feeling of disappointment, I stop being able to think about what kind of knight I could become.
Okay, I think this is where the path splits. You could become an acting grandmaster like Jean. Or you could become a cavalry captain like Kaya. I think let's try cavalry captain. Let's go with Kaya's path.
Captain Kaya? No, I could never manage that. Captain Kaya has his own way of thinking and planning. Well, sometimes I can barely understand it. And as for imitating it, I simply wouldn't know where to begin.
Kaya doesn't spend every second of every day on making big plans.
Oh, so you mean I should focus on smaller steps in order to achieve a larger goal?
Well,
I suppose with smaller goals, I won't be disappointed day to day. Since the larger goal is so high, I couldn't hope to achieve it immediately. In which case... Captain Kaya seems to be in the habit of fishing for information at Angel's Share. That's pretty small. And yet, I heard that the reason we were able to arrest those treasure hoarders last time was thanks to Captain Kaya's intel.
well, yeah, he does have a good intelligence network. Then let's start at the Angel Share.
All right. I hope I can find some intel that proves useful to Mondstadt.
All right. Noelle rides out. And now it is time to go to the Angel Share and see if Noelle can try and be like Kaya. Oh, that'd be scary. Noelle in Kaya's outfit. That'd be doubly scary. Whoa. Kaya in Noelle's outfit. Gonna be a no for me, dog. Hello, Stanley. Nope.
Come in, take a seat.
Okay, let's enter the tavern. Hello?
Oh, it's the honorary knight in Noelle. Can I get you a drink? A non-alcoholic drink, of course.
I don't get why you don't think this character is still a minor.
Oh, no need. We didn't come here to drink. I wanted to ask if there's been anyone causing any trouble in the tavern lately.
Troublemakers? Let me think. Actually, there was one.
Oh?
Oh, really?
It's that guy drinking at the table over there. Payne. He keeps ordering refills of our strongest drink, Death Afternoon.
Aha, that's a nice pun.
Look how he's wobbling. If he passes out drunk, that could spell trouble.
Yes, that certainly sounds like a lot of trouble, although that's not quite what I was asking about. Is there anything in the tavern that has been out of the ordinary lately?
Ah.
Out of the ordinary? Let me think. Yeah, as a matter of fact, there is. There are still some empty glasses on the tables upstairs that need clearing away. Must have been left there by the customers this morning. But I am busy with the accounts at the moment. And if I can't find time to clear the tables before the evening crowd arrives, things could get difficult.
I don't think he gets what she's trying for. But he is being nice about it.
Really? Well, that sounds truly terrible. Maybe I can help?
Oh, you're forgetting why we're here.
Oh, sorry. I couldn't help myself. Mr. Charles, what I was really trying to ask was...
Oh, I know. You wanted to know if you could help out, right? Surely that would be asking too much. I have yet to thank you properly for helping us move those kegs last time. And here you are offering to help again. I couldn't accept your offer in good conscience.
Oh, is she not gonna get information because everyone thinks she's too nice?
That being said, we are quite overwhelmed right now. So if it's all the same to you, ma'am, would you mind serving the customers for a while?
Oh, okay then. It seems you are in great need of assistance.
Oh, thanks a million. I'll leave you to serve the customers then. Start by taking this death afternoon to Pain, and then maybe you can clear the tables on the second floor?
Please, Pain, have some good
Should put us
information.
back on track? Okay, I should get on with the accounts. So for now, I'll leave the running of the tavern in your capable hands.
Wow. So this is what happens when I try to go with the flow.
Well, it happens.
It appears that Captain Kaya's way with words does not come the most naturally to me.
I can't say I'm completely surprised.
But waitressing in the tavern should be a good means of gathering intel, right? It's quite a common motif in the books I've read.
That is true.
I just need to keep my eyes and ears open while I'm helping Charles with the tavern duties.
Alright. Serve a death afternoon to Pain. Hi, Pain.
Excuse me, Pain. Here is the drink you ordered.
What? What's that? Oh, yeah, put it to the side. I think I need to sober up.
They really need more variety in their NPC designs.
This drink is strong. Oh, I don't feel so good.
Mr. Pain, are you all right? Do you need to take a rest?
This is a tricky situation.
Let me think. If I'm not mistaken, Captain Kaya would first get his subject drunk before asking them any questions.
Surely he's too drunk to tell us anything by now.
This appears to be true. We must find another approach. Captain Kaya would probably appear cordial and sincere as a means to convince his subject to lower their guard, would he not?
Yeah, he definitely would. He's sneaky.
One must start by focusing on the person's individual circumstances and communicate a complete willingness to help. Then slowly move the conversation in the desired direction.
No, really, what? I can see how he manipulates people. Let me try it.
Ooh, but how can I offer to help Mr. Pain right here and now? I've got it! Perhaps the dried fruits that I prepared for my exam could help him to sober up.
Oh, cool.
Mr. Pain? Please eat this. It will make you feel better.
Oh, what's this? Oh, it tastes sweet and sour. Ooh, whew. I do feel slightly better now.
Oh, it worked.
Oh, you're Noelle, isn't it? And next to you is...
Mr. Pain? Are you feeling any better? Is there anything you wish to tell me?
Oh.
Next to you is... It's the death afternoon that I ordered. Yes. Oh. Did you bring this to my table? Thanks, Noelle.
Hello, Almighty. Welcome to the stream. I'm doing pretty well. It's alright, Almighty. You're trying your best to help me in any way you can, and I already really appreciate that. But, yeah, I'm doing really well, and doing a little hangout event is really fun. I get why people like her so much. Me.
This drink is so strong.
It does seem like it.
Mr. Pain? Mr. Pain?
Back to drunkenness again.
How can this be?
Oh.
Drinking like this is disastrous for one's health.
You could just listen in on their conversations instead.
Perhaps. Although, maybe it would be easier if there were a few more customers. Oh, Mr. Charles also asked me to clear the tables on the second floor.
Alright, let's go there.
If the second floor is filled with customers, perhaps I'll have the opportunity to overhear a thing or two.
Yes, I do play on NA. I also like the English dub voice actors, so that's what I enjoy listening to. Time to clear the tables, and...
Such a mess. I must clear everything away quickly so that we can serve more customers. Oh, so many stains. We're almost done. A clean and tidy environment always brightens my mood.
Clear the table.
Phew. Finally. All clear. Let's go check in with Charles.
Alright, Charles, hey.
Mr. Charles, everything has been dealt with. Is there anything else you need help with?
Wow, already? The customer at the table by the window just ordered a couple of things.
We should
mind
play
taking
together
care of that?
sometime. Yeah, I haven't hit my UID. I don't have many friends that play Genshin, so you can add me if you want.
Okay, leave it all to me.
Huh. With Noelle here, the tavern feels livelier than ever.
Noelle is such a bright force. Noelle works busily at the tavern late into the night.
Phew. It's not easy working at a tavern. But at least it's over now.
Well done. Did you manage to gather any intel?
Well done to you, too. Oh, intel. No, I got so caught up with working that I completely forgot we were here to gather intel.
Oh. That's really like you, Noelle.
What should I do? There are hardly any customers left that I could talk to. Oh, am I so incapable of handling even a simple task like this?
Don't say that, Noelle.
Thanks for all your help today, Noelle. I've been a bartender here for more than a decade, and I've never seen a happier crowd of drinkers than the ones who are here tonight. I can only assume that with you serving the customers, the wine tasted all the sweeter.
Oh.
I'm quite sure that can't be true. I didn't do anything particularly special.
Customers don't come here purely for the drinks. They come for what the drink represents. Some time to relax after a long day of work.
Huh. I never thought about it like that.
Often customers choose this tavern not just for the quality of the drinks we serve, but also for the great atmosphere. You may not have brewed the wine, or even mixed the drinks. But for many customers, service with a smile is what makes the difference between a glass of wine and a great night out.
Well, that's true. Service can affect your dining experience a lot.
It seems this tavern could do with more than just a single bartender. What we need is some proper waiting staff to really take care of the customers. Perhaps I could convince the boss to hire a server.
That does seem like a good idea.
Anyway, I digress. Thanks again for all your help tonight.
All right.
Wow, I'm so glad to know I made everyone so happy.
You're looking after Mondstadt in your own way.
Yes. Even though I failed to imitate Captain Kaya, it looks like I was still able to help those in need.
It's the same with an exam. You'll always have strengths and weaknesses.
Yes, I will keep that in mind. Thank you.
Sorry to interrupt. I sense that it's probably not the best moment. However, could I ask for one last little favor?
Oh?
Drinking to make merry is all well and good, but passing out drunk in my tavern? That's a pain.
I sent you a friend request. Your name Paimon? Okay, Paimon. Who needs to be taken home?
Pain ordered 2 more deaths after noon over the course of the night.
That's a lot. That's like moonshine, isn't it? Work made for a maid. Sometimes it's best to stick to what you know. Hee. There we go. We have Noelle, number 5. And after this, we have copying Jean. Let's begin this storyline. And I think I have a friend request. Hello, Paimon. Oh, you have Eula? Nice. Yee. Alright. Thank you for friending me. Anyway, where are we? Stormbear Mount to collect Valberries. Ba-dup. Bop. Bop. Dee-dee-doop. Bop bop. Doop 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 doop. 1, 2. Click. I finished my battle pass so early this time. It's really strange. Because, nope, it's not that. It's F4. Yeah, there's like 9 days left of the battle pass, but I finished it like last week. Whoops. That's not good. I accidentally clicked onto my my Streamlabs. Okay, there we go. We're back. Okay, and let's go do this Outrider quest. And we will reach the last ending.
Yes, this should be plenty of bellberries. Oh, pyro slimes. Perfect. They can provide us with another ingredient we need.
Alright, let's do this. They're immune to swirl. Well, they're not immune to animal damage, they're just immune to pyro damage. And when you swirl, you add whatever element they are. Ghoul is your fave character? She hits really hard? Yeah, like, her damage looks really cool.
Pyro slime condensate? Crushed bellberries? Good.
Alright, let's zoom through this. Yeah, Eula's really cool.
Through here.
Uh,
Conceal the stitch. Done.
Eula is a very nice character. Like, I think she has a really cool playstyle, especially because she's like a physical damage dealer and not elemental, which I think is really cool. Plus, she does a boatload of damage. All right.
There should be a hilly.
Okay, let's go beat up some hilly trolls over here. Okay, run, run, run. You would use Ganyu, but Eula stole your heart. Yeah, I saw the sneeze in the first trailer. I'm like, okay, I get why people would like her, right?
Let's see if the Baron Buddy gets their attention.
Yeah. I was all like, oh, she snows in the trailer. Oh, that's really charming, right? And then I saw her like character trailer, like the one where she does the Dance of Sacrifice third act flickering candlelight. That entire sequence is just so good. It really made me think about wanting to roll for Eula. But I don't think I'm gonna roll for Eula. I still have the time to, and I know I can get her full pity, but I'm not gonna roll for her because I already have a ton of cryo characters. And I want to, how do I explain it? I want to roll for Baiju if he ever comes out. It doesn't seem like he's gonna come out anytime soon. He'll probably come out either Sumeru or Chasm. But like, I'd really rather roll for Baiju. Oh.
It neither attracted their attention nor exploded. In the end.
Okay, let's zoom through this.
Maybe I'm wrong, but every time I've looked, whenever I
You could become an acting grandmaster like Jean.
Master Jean? How could I ever become someone great like her? Master Jean is a pillar of the Knights of Favonius, and a great source of inspiration to me. If I could gain even one or two of her qualities, I would be very happy.
Baiju comes after Inazuma? Yeah, that's my guess too. Once they add Inazuma, they'll probably either add the Chasm or they'll add like the Chasm before Sumeru, or they'll just add Sumeru. And he'll probably come out as a character. So I already have full pity saved on him, and I want to roll as many times as I can for his banner. So I think he'd be... I'm saving 3 crowns for him too. So it's gonna take me a bit to wait for him. It's gonna take like maybe half a year for me to even roll for him. But I think I'll be very excited once he comes home.
The thought of becoming a knight just like her in every way? Oh, I could never achieve that.
Just set a goal first. We can start from the smaller details.
You think so? I suppose if the goal is set so high that I couldn't hope to achieve it immediately, I won't be too disappointed day to day. But where to start? I can't imagine what I would need to do to become more like Master Jean.
Jean often helps out the locals around town.
Oh, that's true. Master Jean is always lending a hand to citizens in need. So strong, but so gentle too. I still don't think I can do what Master Jean does, but at least I could start by trying to be gentle like her.
Saving your Yai and Ball? Ah. Those are the only characters you want right now? Yeah, Ball seems like she'll be cool because most Archons have really cool character designs. But yeah, I just relate to... I really like Baiju's design. A lot of people say it's like, oh, you're really like Baiju. So I'm all like, you know what? I'm going to make a 3-star... I'm gonna make a fully crowned, like, DPS Baiju, even if he's not good as a DPS at all. Anyway, Noelle being like Master Jean.
Okay, then let's head back to Mondstadt and see if anyone needs help.
Alright, let's see if anyone needs help. Yep. And click here. Alright. Okay. Oh.
I'm sorry, Marjorie. I was focused solely on chatting with Quinn. I didn't see anything else at all.
Oh no, what happened?
If you're out of other options, maybe you could get help from the Knights? I'm sure if Master Jean heard about it, she'd help you find it in no time. Thanks. I'll check with a few more people first. If no one has seen it, then I guess I'll just have to ask the Knights.
Oh no! What happened?
Alright, well, I hope it turns up soon. Bye now. Maybe I should just tell the Knights already.
What's wrong, Marjorie?
Miss Marjorie, are you in need of assistance?
Oh, Noelle. Since you asked, I seem to have misplaced a monocle that I imported from Sumeru.
Oh.
I was organizing the stock that had just arrived, and because the monocle was so fragile, I took it out, wiped it, and put it aside. But then, I went to get it after I was done with the stock, and it was gone.
Oh no!
I've asked around, but no one seems to have any idea where it could be.
Has anything like this happened before?
Anything like this? Well, it's not completely unheard of. You know my store. There are all sorts of exotic items. In the past, I've lost a carved wooden perch and some boneware, but as soon as I reported them missing to the Knights, they were recovered right away.
May I ask, where were the missing items recovered from?
Oh, the wooden perch was mistaken for a real fish by Margaret's cat, and as for the boneware, they eventually found that in a dog kennel somewhere outside the city.
Reminds me of some conventions once involving a missing cat and some tax returns. With people calling on Knights for so many things, it's no wonder Jean is so busy. I think let's go with this one.
Oh no, we mustn't increase Jean's workload any further.
Oh, just jump straight to this one. If you need help farming or anything, shoot me a message. Okay, thank you, Almighty. I really appreciate it.
Master Jean's time should be spent on more important things. Miss Marjorie, would you mind letting me help you find the missing monocle?
Oh.
I may not be as efficient as Master Jean, but I will do my very best to help you find it.
I'll help too.
Oh, of course that's okay. But isn't asking Noelle the same thing as asking the Knights?
I'd better gather some more information before heading out. As well as confirming some details regarding the monocle itself, we should find out as much as possible from Marjorie about the circumstances under which it went missing.
Alright.
So, do you have some ideas on where to start? Ask me whatever you want to know. I'll answer to the best of my memory.
Alright. What can you tell us about the missing item?
The missing item. Well, it's a monocle to start with. And since it came from Sumeru, the design should be fairly recognizable. As for other distinguishing features, it's very light and it's very small.
Did you see anything?
I had my head down and I was busy working through the stock. I didn't see anything that was going on around me.
Aww.
But the street is so busy that surely someone would have noticed if it had been stolen.
You hear anything?
Oh, now that you mention it, I do remember hearing some kind of flapping sound.
Ah, yes. I think I can guess. It is a bird taking a shiny.
The sound went as soon as it came, and I was focused on checking if anyone had seen anything, so I didn't give it too much thought at the time. Do you think it could be connected?
Maybe we can investigate in the direction in which the noise disappeared.
I first heard it behind me, and then it seemed to fade out in a northwesterly direction. Now I wish I'd followed the sound and spoken to people along the way.
You got Eula and then tried for the weapon, but Aquila Favonia. Ah, I really like Aquila Favonia for my Jean, but I'm jumping off her for Noelle at this point. Yeah, the Song of Broken Pines looks like a really cool weapon. I think it's not the best weapon for Eula, but it does seem really cool. Weapon banners kind of suck. I remember everyone calling the Staff of Homa the Staff of Homeless because they couldn't get it.
Honorary Knight, shall we go ahead in that direction and make some inquiries? Maybe we'll find some clues.
You know, I think I looked at your profile pic. I will say, I can see that you like Eula a lot. I don't want to say too much, but that's a bit... sorry. That's on me. Okay. I'm getting stuck on a box, aren't I? Yeah, there we go. Well, this is a weird spot. Glory hear anything? Hi, Glory. Oh, yeah!
Excuse me, Glory. Have you heard anything that might be described as a flapping sound in this area recently? Marjorie's monocle has gone missing from her shop. We're trying to look for clues.
Flapping sound? Yes, I think so.
Alright.
I believe it was the sound of a finch flapping its wings.
Oh, yeah. She has that, what is it? Well, I keep forgetting. She has that daredevil energy. All of her senses are heightened because she doesn't have her sight.
It sounded a lot heavier today than usual. As if it was carrying something.
So, maybe the finch took the monocle back to its nest.
Yep.
Well, I've seen their nests in the past on occasion while I'm cleaning the roof. What do you say we have a look, Traveler? Finally, we have a lead to go on. Thank you, Glory.
You're welcome. May you swiftly recover the lost item by the grace of the Animo Archon.
This is nice. Okay, let's go look in rooftops for the monocle. Oh, this is climbing. Alright. Ba-bum. 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 Am I... Oh, no, wait. Please don't let me get stuck on the underside of a roof. Can I jump here? Yeah, there we go. Is it in here? Look for monocle?
No, it doesn't seem to be here.
Wait, Noelle cleans these roofs? What is up? That's insane.
We found it!
Oh!
This must be Miss Marjorie's missing monocle.
We got the monocle. Okay.
Let's get back to her right away. I hope we haven't kept her waiting too long.
I'm using my gliding license in a very difficult area. Bop. Boop. And Kerklunk. Hi, Marjorie.
Miss Marjorie? Here. We found your monocle.
Wow, you were so quick. How wonderful. I thought I wouldn't be hearing back for a few days yet.
A few days? That long?
Sure. In the past, when I've lost something and asked the knights for help, it can take them a while to get around to it. After all, the knights have all sorts of things that they're busy with, big and small. No matter how capable Jean might be, she can't be in two places at once, can she? Thanks to you, Noelle, we don't have to trouble the knights with every little thing that comes up. Now that I think about it, Noelle is basically like another Jean. In that sense, it really does feel like Jean can be in two places at once.
Oh, that's a big compliment.
No, surely you can't be serious. How can I compare to Master Jean? I can only help people with small things, like finding lost property.
Whether it's big or small, it's all the same to us. Things we can't handle by ourselves.
Oh, this is cute.
Noelle, once you qualified as an official knight, will that mean you don't have time to help us anymore? I, for one, am going to miss you.
No, not at all. If I do become a knight in the future, I will continue to help everyone with their problems.
Oh, nice.
I was just kidding. Keep up the good work, Noelle.
Yes, keep up the good work. Noelle, you're great. You're amazing.
I'm sure everyone in Mondstadt can't wait to see the kind of knight you become.
I will keep working hard.
Oh.
Thanks again. I suppose I should put this in a secure place this time.
The kind of knight that I become.
Noelle, you seem quite pleased.
Oh, do I? Yes. Maybe it's because I'm not afraid anymore. I've never dared to imagine myself as a knight before. I always feared that the higher my expectations, the more disappointed I'll be if I don't live up to them.
Oh.
But let's say I do become a knight in the future. Maybe I will simply continue to do the same things that I'm doing right now.
Oh. You know, you don't need a knight to do that. You don't need to be a knight to do that. But your dream, keep following it, you know?
It doesn't matter to me how small these things are or how tiring. I do these things not because I'm a maid, but because of my own will.
Noelle, just be the kind of knight that you want to be.
Yes, there's no need to become someone else, nor worry about failing. As long as I perform better in my next exam than in my previous one, then one day, I will become a knight that I can be proud of.
One step at a time. Ah, wow. I'm relating to way too much stuff in my video games nowadays. Stress relief. The one and only Noelle. Someday, Noelle will become a knight like no other. And that's all 6 endings. We got this. And that's actually all the Hangout events. All these Hangout memories are pretty good. I can only say that there's one bad ending. Rest Amidst Rock? That's fun. Getting to prove herself and being able to see the goodness in everyone. We have A Maid Knight's Tale where she gets embarrassed about the embellishment of her own deeds. Perfect Score, where she did perfectly on the Adventurers Guild entrance exam. But, you know, she can't be an adventurer. Points deducted, I think, is just the worst one here. She feels really bad and she just keeps studying and overworks herself. We have One and Only Noelle, where she learns to be her own knight, no matter what, and to just improve slowly and not worry about the exam. A work made for a maid, where she just helps out in a tavern, trying to be Kaya, but she learns that just being nice is, well, nice. Honestly, yeah. I think the best thing here is, the best ending is the one and only Noelle. I think, yeah, that's the best ending. And it looks like I actually transitioned into a pretty decent time for me to log out. Well, I have no clue what I'm streaming next Monday. I'll think of something. Alright. There we go. Well, I have the screen now, so I'm gonna use this a lot more often. Yeah, let's use this screen a lot more often. Well, I want to say thank you for everyone who showed up to the stream. Thank you for talking in chat. I really appreciate everyone that swings by, everyone that's here, even if you don't talk, even if you lurk. Here's my YouTube spiel. Please feel free to like this stream, subscribe, ring the bell if you want to see more streams. I stream every Monday and Friday at 8:30 Pacific Standard Time. Yeah, please swing by if you want to see those. Anyway, thanks everyone for coming to watch. I really appreciate what everyone sticking by me, even if I'm not feeling as amazing as I usually am, or as energetic. But I'm really happy that I get to stream even to a small audience. You guys make my day, honestly. Thank you for staying tuned. It's time to sign off. Bye, yo!